Are you curious if people find you appealing? Being attractive is something many desire. However, it's not always easy to know if someone is attracted to you. This uncertainty can make you feel unsure or doubt your attractiveness. In this video, you'll discover 8 signs to decode if someone is secretly attracted to you. Pay close attention to all this information so you can use it to your advantage. If you're new here, subscribe to stay up to date with more videos like this. Number 1. Fiddling with their hair, clothes, or jewelry. This is a common signal of attraction, particularly noticed more in women than men. When someone feels nervous or anxious, they often engage in self-grooming, such as playing with their hair, adjusting their clothing, or touching their jewelry. This behavior helps them appear more composed and relaxed to the other person. It's also a way to release nervous energy. So, if you observe someone fidgeting with their clothes, jewelry, or playing with their hair, it could be a sign that they're attracted to you. Number 2. Leaning closer to you. This behavior can be a bit tricky to understand because it could simply mean that the person is interested in what you're saying. However, if you notice someone consistently leaning in close to you, even when there's no need to, it might indicate they're attracted to you. Leaning in is a way of saying, "I want to be near you," and it's often done without conscious awareness. Consider this. When you don't find someone attractive, do you naturally move closer to them? Most likely not. So if someone is intentionally getting close to you, it's usually a good sign that they're interested. Number 3. They glance at you when you're not looking. It's often said that the eyes reveal a lot about a person's feelings. When it comes to attraction, this might just be true. A study published in 2006 in the journal Psychological Science found that people are more likely to find others attractive if they catch a glimpse of them when they're not looking. This effect is even stronger when it involves people of the opposite sex. However, it's essential to remember that attraction is subjective, and not everyone will find the same things appealing. Nonetheless, catching someone's eye when they least expect it is a surefire way to grab their attention. If you're enjoying this video, like, share, and give us a super thank. Your support is immensely appreciated. Number 4. Sudden mood swings. What do sudden mood swings have to do with attraction? Well, when we're attracted to someone, we tend to be more emotional and reactive. This happens because our brains release dopamine, a chemical linked to pleasure and excitement. For instance, if you see the person you like talking to someone else, you might suddenly feel angry or jealous. Or if they do something nice for you, you might feel really happy. These reactions are normal, but can be a bit confusing if you're not used to them. Another clear sign is when someone becomes visibly happy and starts smiling upon seeing you, even if there's no apparent reason for it. Generally, if you notice that someone's mood swings seem to be connected to your presence, it could be a sign that they're attracted to you. Number 5. Change in voice tone. Have you ever noticed that your voice sounds different when you're talking to someone you're attracted to? It's not just your imagination. Research shows that people indeed alter their speech when they're around someone they're interested in. It's not only about sounding more appealing, it's also about trying to match the other person's tone and speech patterns. But why does this happen? One theory suggests it's a subconscious effort to make yourself more similar to the other person, thus increasing the chances of being accepted by them. Another possibility is that we use our voices differently when we want to impress others, whether by sounding more confident, experienced, or simply by mimicking their vocal patterns. Whatever the reason, it's evident that our voices often reveal our true feelings more than we realize. Number 6. Indirect compliments. One of the most common signs that someone finds you attractive is when they give you indirect compliments. These are compliments that aren't directly about your physical appearance. For instance, if someone says you're so funny or you have such a great smile, they're giving you an indirect compliment. Although these compliments may seem small, they can be quite helpful in indicating whether someone is attracted to you. If someone frequently gives you indirect compliments, It's a positive sign that they find you attractive and want to get to know you better. Number 7. Accidental touches. This can happen in various ways, such as brushing your arm or leg, touching your hand, or even just bumping into you. The reason this is seen as a sign of attraction is that it indicates the other person's interest in physical contact with you. They might not be aware of it themselves, but their bodies instinctively reach out to touch you because they're attracted to you on a physical level. Of course, some individuals are naturally touchy-feely, while others might have poor personal space boundaries. Therefore, it's best to consider this sign along with others on this list. Number 8. Pupil dilation. This one can be tricky to spot, but if you're observant, you might notice when someone's pupils dilate. Pupil dilation is an involuntary response that happens when we see something we like. So, if the person you're talking to suddenly has very large pupils, it could be a sign that they find you attractive. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and check out the video on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.